If you've ever struggled with understanding the signals from older women, today's video is for you. We're diving deep into the subtle yet unmistakable signs that an older woman has a crush on you. Watch closely. You might be surprised by what you learn. 1. Initiating conversation. When an older woman is interested in a younger man, one of the first signs is her approach to initiating conversations. She's likely to strike up a chat, not just about surface-level topics, but delving into more personal matters, showing a keen interest in his life and thoughts. This isn't just about polite small talk, it's about establishing a connection. She might be the one to reach out first, whether it's a text message, a phone call, or a direct approach in person. Notice how she keeps the conversation flowing, often extending discussions, and perhaps steering them into personal territories or shared interests. It's not just about talking, it's about engaging with you, showing that she values your input and enjoys your company. Her communication style might differ from her interactions with others. It's more attentive, more invested. She might ask about your day, your aspirations, or your thoughts on various topics. This isn't just curiosity, it's a sign of her interest in you as a person. She's creating a space where you both can share and connect, which is a clear indicator of her interest. If she's making an effort to maintain communication, responding promptly to your messages, or following up on previous conversations, it's a strong signal. She values the connection you're building and is interested in where it might lead. This ongoing communication is a foundation, one that can build toward a deeper relationship. 2. Body language. Observing her body language is a powerful way to discern whether an older woman has a crush on you. Body language often speaks volumes more than words ever could. For instance, watch how she positions herself during interactions. If she's often leaning in closer while you're speaking, it's a sign she's genuinely interested in what you have to say and eager to be near you. Notice her eye contact as well. Does she hold your gaze longer than usual, or do you catch her glancing your way frequently, even when engaged in conversation with others? Prolonged eye contact can indicate attraction and a desire to connect on a deeper level. Similarly, if she's smiling more when you're around and her smiles reach her eyes, it's a good indicator that she enjoys your company. Another telltale sign is her mimicry of your gestures and actions. This subconscious mirroring can show affinity and rapport. For example, if you adjust your hair or take a sip of your drink, and she follows suit shortly after, she's likely very attuned to you. Pay attention to any touches, however casual they may seem. A gentle touch on your arm or a playful nudge can mean more than casual contact. It's often a way of expressing comfort and familiarity. These touches are not only signs of affection, but also her way of testing the waters to see how you respond. By tuning into these nonverbal cues, you can get a clearer picture of her feelings toward you. Body language is a direct window into someone's emotions, and learning to read these signs can significantly enhance your understanding of her interest. 3. Flirting behaviors. Flirting behaviors in older women can be quite distinctive. They've had the time to develop a unique style that blends sophistication with a touch of playfulness. When an older woman flirts, it might not be as overt as you'd expect. Instead, it's nuanced, layered with meaning and intent. Playful teasing is one of the key ways older women flirt. It's about creating a light-hearted, engaging interaction. This could manifest as gentle ribbing or witty banter, designed to create a connection and see how you respond. It's a way of breaking down barriers and establishing a rapport. Compliments from an older woman tend to be more thoughtful and specific. Unlike generic praise, she's likely to notice and comment on the finer details, whether it's your style, your way of speaking, or an aspect of your personality. These compliments are intentional. They're her way of signaling her interest and appreciation for you as an individual. These flirting behaviors are about creating a dynamic interplay, a dance of words and gestures. It's not just about expressing interest, it's about engaging you, seeing how you react, and building a connection. When an older woman flirts, it's with an air of confidence and assurance, a sign that she knows what she wants and isn't afraid to make it known. I hope you're finding the video informative so far. If you are, could you take a moment to show some support? Hitting like, dropping a comment, or subscribing really makes a difference. 4. Remembering details. When an older woman pays close attention to the details about a younger man's preferences or past conversations, it's a significant sign of her interest. This attentiveness goes beyond casual acquaintance. It shows she values the interactions and is keen to understand him better. Remembering small details can manifest in various ways. She might bring up a topic you discussed weeks ago, showing she's been thinking about it or you. Perhaps she recalls your favorite type of music or a movie you mentioned wanting to see. This isn't just good memory, it's a sign she's genuinely attentive when you speak. Such behavior indicates she's investing in the relationship, however it may be defined. It's about creating a deeper connection, demonstrating she values your thoughts and experiences. When she remembers the small things, it's her way of showing that your words resonate with her, that what matters to you matters to her too. This level of detail-oriented attention is a form of intimacy. It shows she's not only listening but also processing and valuing the information you share. It's a subtle yet clear indication that she's interested in more than just surface-level interaction. She's engaging with you on a deeper level, signaling a genuine interest that goes beyond a casual acquaintance. 5. Desire to spend time together. When an older woman goes out of her way to spend time with a younger man or creates opportunities for them to meet, it's a strong indicator of her interest. This effort to be in your company isn't just about filling her time, it's about choosing to be with you specifically, signaling that she values your presence and enjoys your interaction. This desire to spend time together can take various forms. She might suggest coffee after a casual meeting, offer help with a project, or find common interests to explore together. These aren't random invitations. They're deliberate attempts to share experiences and create memories. It's not just about the frequency of these encounters, but the quality and intent behind them. If she's making space in her busy schedule or opting to be with you over others, it reflects a preference for your company. This prioritization is a form of expressing her affection or interest, showing that she values the connection you're building together. Such actions suggest she's comfortable around you and keen to develop the relationship further. Whether it's seeking out your company, initiating plans, or finding excuses to meet, these are all signs she's interested in more than just a passing acquaintance. It's a clear signal she enjoys your company and is open to the possibilities that this growing bond may bring. 6. Nervousness or shyness. Even the most confident older women can show signs of nervousness or shyness when they're around a younger man they're interested in. This behavior can be quite telling, as it often contrasts with their usual demeanor. When a woman who's typically self-assured suddenly becomes a bit tentative or anxious around you, it's worth noting as a potential indicator of her feelings. This nervousness might manifest in various subtle ways. She could be more fidgety, playing with her jewelry or a glass, or she might laugh a little too eagerly at your jokes. There could be a noticeable hesitance in her voice or a slight avoidance of prolonged eye contact contrary to her normal behavior. Such signs of shyness or nervousness are not about insecurity, they're about the stakes being higher due to her interest in you. She might be concerned about making a good impression or anxious about how her feelings are perceived. It's a human reaction, showing a vulnerable side that she might not easily reveal to others. Understanding these signs requires a bit of observation and empathy. Recognizing that her nervousness is a sign of her interest can give you insight into her feelings and how much she values the connection with you. It's a nuanced way of gauging her interest, adding depth to the understanding of the dynamic between you two. Now for our bonus tip. When an older woman gives you a gift that feels personalized or comes with a thoughtful gesture, it's not just about the item itself, it's about what it signifies. These gifts or gestures are often laden with meaning, showing that she's attentive to what you like or what matters to you. It's a way of saying, "I've been thinking about you," without using words. These tokens of affection don't have to be extravagant. It could be as simple as a book by an author she knows you like, a playlist of songs from a genre you're into, or even a home-cooked meal of your favorite dish. The value doesn't come from the price tag, but from the thought and effort put into it. Such actions are deliberate and show a level of care and attention that goes beyond ordinary interaction. They're indicators that she values your happiness and wants to contribute to it in her own unique way. It's her method of creating a shared moment or memory, something that ties you two together in a personal and meaningful way. These gestures are about making an emotional investment, showing she's willing to go the extra mile to bring a smile to your face. When you receive such a gift, it's an invitation to recognize the depth of her interest and to consider the potential of your connection. It's a clear signal worth paying attention to, as it often reveals more than just a casual interest. Up next, learn about the masculine traits older women love in younger men, or discover the signs that she is trying to make you jealous. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more.